Yo, it's your boy Passport Trace, and I'm telling you right now, you need to get in tune with Real Raww Podcast on Wednesdays and Fridays. You know what it is.
You listen to Real Raww, there's no real without Raww. If you don't know now, you know it's your boy Raww Ruler. We got the one and only Passport Trace. Question. Would you rather for me to call you Passport Trace or your other name?
What's
Tracy.
my other name?
Tracy.
That's my government name. That's my real name. You call me whatever you want to call me.
Cause I went on your YouTube channel.
Don't call me broke, fake, bougie. Don't call me.
So man, like, this is one of the best videographers in Chicago, hands down, man. And I wanna speak on not even videographer, just videographer, engineer, producer, all that. So I want you to let them know where you from and your name, cause I don't wanna do too much call nigga thing.
It's your boy Passport Trace in here with Raww Ruler TV. You know what it is. Engineer, songwriter, artist, DJ, photographer, videographer, director, composer.
Damn.
A whole lot. I do a whole lot of shit, and I might do it all in the same day too.
So like
what? Get it fucked up. West Side Chicago all day, stand up.
Gang. So man, like, what's the first skill you picked up before anything?
Honestly, probably producing.
Producing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, definitely.
Learned that in high school.
Okay, so like, did you start from like piano or like?
Yeah.
Piano?
Yeah,
I
shit. Play the
definitely.
Keys, I still play the keys and stuff. So
definitely. Have you like?
I learned that from church, and then I went to Curie, which is like a half performing art school and half tech or whatever the hell they want to call it.
Yeah.
Now. But I took up a lot of piano and stuff in there.
Okay.
Then we actually had it was called electronic music. So electronic music was the first steps to MIDI before Pro Tools.
Damn, so you a beast of this shit. So you grew into like different instruments? Did you start using different instruments? Or you just...
No, I'm strictly piano. I fiddle with the drum. I'm not gonna even say I play the drums like a real drummer. That smack the shit out of me. I play the keys. I stick to the keys. I want to learn how to play the bass though.
Definitely. Man, so like, how you feel your growth been doing the producing? Like,
it's semi rough. I'm not gonna even say semi rough. What it is that I'm so good in so many different areas.
Yeah.
I couldn't just focus on producing. So I had to go to whatever was generating revenue at the time.
yes.
So I started off doing that, and I had a studio at the city. I was messing with a whole bunch of the the I.L. Wheels, Mikey Dollars, the Breezy Montanas, and Bicos, and all those guys. And we just wanted to be able to do everything for ourselves, and that's what made me get a camera.
Hey, you just answered the other question.
Yeah. So
okay.
That's how that started. I was running the studio.
Yeah.
And everybody used to record with me out west and shit.
I like that. Movie making Trace.
Thank you. Shout out my boy Al Jarrell.
Do you ever plan on making movies? Like,
I made a couple of short films. We're working on our feature length right now.
Okay, what's the name of it?
What's the name of the feature length? I believe it's Evil Lives.
It's my Evil Lives.
We did like 3 or 4 that was submitted to like film festivals, but I guess one of them, I have writers, so I let them do whatever they do,
their thing,
and I just direct behind the scenes and all that stuff.
How do it feel to like create these visuals and your clients love that shit? Like they be like, oh man,
great.
You're straight. And congrats on the 30K subscribers.
Oh, thank you.
And congrats on that. When I seen I seen that shit on my Instagram, I'm like, oh goddamn, okay. Yeah. Bet it up. But
we aiming for 100K this year. We can get 100K.
Hey, what if you can get over though? What if you can get over?
If I get over it, that's even better. We aiming for 100K. I think we should be able to do that, man. Somebody from the shy is gonna blow and take off on that channel.
True. And I seen your visuals been on different sources and stuff like that. Can you name some of them for these people?
I have stuff on MTV, BET, VH1, Vibe, World Star Hip Hop.
Working.
Yeah, I got stuff a whole lot of different places.
So who influenced you to produce? You feel me?
To produce?
Yeah, to produce music. I'm be going back and forth from filming to produce.
I want to say, what really started me kind of like Neptune's type of vibe, and then
was it that grinding beat?
Nah, it wasn't the grinding.
And that was everybody's favorite beat on the table in the lunchroom.
I think it was the whole first Clips album. Like, it wasn't just grinding.
Oh, okay. So you was really fucking with the whole thing.
And then I started listening more to when Rick Ross came out. It was that Justice League, and I'm like, man, screw all that. This is what I need to be messing with right here. This is more music, like musicality,
and more feel to it.
And 1500 or nothing. Those the kind of guys like they still doing shit. People don't realize it, but that's the whole Kendrick movement.
True. Damn, I ain't thinking
everybody out west.
Damn.
And all them 1500 or nothing.
Man, I know
all the award shows live.
True. Look,
Grammys, they getting it, man.
I was gonna say Jay-Z.
Hey, they getting it.
So, man, like I know it's a lot of directors and videographers in Chicago, man. What makes you different from others?
I think I put more effort into my craft than most. That's what it is. That, and I'm very underpriced, honestly, on purpose. Just because I want people. That's for all the people out there that want to be cheap. I'm so underpriced on purpose. You can't lowball me. Like, I would just walk away from the situation. I have DMs and messages and emails I haven't even got around to yet. So I'm forever booked.
I better get a fucking tune right now.
Hey, before them prices go up, because once I get another level of clientele, it gotta go up.
Yeah. So, like, if you could, like, collab with any videographer, who would it be?
Right now, underground.
Yeah, underground, famous, anything. I don't know.
Honestly, right now I like Jerry Production. He killing shit right now. From the Detroit scene, he killing it, man.
Man, so like with the what's your motivation behind all your work? What's your motivation? Let these people know what's your motivation to get you up and going and stuff like that.
Every day I'm just trying to help people, man. I want everybody to. You got to know that what your lane is, and you got to be strong in it. That's my whole motivation right there. I'm helping people be successful in that area. It's a lot of people that I reached out to or reached out to me, and I've never charged them down. And you know how people say, what they call it, I forgot what it's like you got to pay to play or whatever. But that ain't what I'm trying to say. I forgot what they said. It got something to do with knowledge and money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're trying to say.
I can't even think of it. But I never charge nobody a dime for info, man. People come to my house, I teach them how to do whatever they need to do.
So do you? So you actually like show people how to do certain like music,
I give people plugins and all, because they could give me and you a pot and a pan and 2 drumsticks, and we still gonna come out with 2 different products.
True. So man, like, if you could give a young, no, we already did that. We ain't even gonna do that. So with the music, like, do you ever think about like doing music again?
Yeah, I'm still working on projects.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 joint EPs coming out this year, and then I have more like I want to call it like I don't even know what DJ Khaled shit is really called. It's not a compilation, because I'm doing all the production, but it's dealing with a whole bunch of different artists that I have relationships with. Yeah.
Okay, definitely, that's dope.
That's the biggest thing I'm working on. That, and there's gonna be videos to everything, and of course everything is coming out of my pocket. So that's my biggest thing this year. Shit. Oh, and me and Biko have an EP coming out, so that's 3 EPs.
Flight Brothers?
Yes.
EP? Sir. I seen that shit. So like, how do you know how you in your filming mode and then you get into your audio mode? Like, how do you keep that balanced?
It's unbalanced. That was people be making resolutions that they gonna drink more water and go to the gym. I told myself, man, 2017, I'm producing more music. I
seen that. And like,
I got to.
Do that mean you gonna slow down with visuals?
Nah.
I'm finna say don't do that.
I can't slow down with visuals.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm putting more time into each project. Like, if you look back 3 months up until now, and you look at different visuals, you're like, okay, yeah, he is adding more effects or doing more of this and that. So I'm spending a lot more time in it. But like now, I booked off a whole week just because I could do that now. And just for that week, I'm just gonna focus on music.
Okay, definitely.
So, I'm not missing out on nothing.
He said, "I ain't
Really
missing out on shit." Damn,
I'm not missing out on nothing because they either they gonna shoot somebody else and they still gonna shoot with me.
True.
Or they just gonna wait.
Definitely, man. So like, how does that, like, how do you get in that mood to create a beat? Like, do you start from the snare? Do you start from the guitar or kicks?
It's usually melody.
Melody, definitely.
Drums is probably the last thing I do.
Hey, if you don't mind, you could give us some bars for the Raww 16.
Man, some bars.
That's if you want to. You don't have to. Yeah.
Man, I hate doing the bar. Then we don't even have no beat.
You,
I ain't even in bar mode right
hey, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Hey.
I'm in production mode, man. What you got the ISO set on that camera right there, man?
Hell no, he talking about the ISO. He talking about, let me freestyle the motherfucking camera. What you mean? So, man, like, well, I also want to let them know where they can find your social media.
Oh, you
music
can find me
productions.
everything on Snapchat, which I probably got one Snapchat. I'm gonna do more Snapchats, y'all.
I don't
2017, I'm doing more Snapchats. People be telling me about it, but I really don't see the purpose of it. I'm just being honest. Snapchat, IG, Twitter, everything is at Passport Trace. PASSPORT TRACE. That's every social media you can find me on. It's all the same thing. And for all you artists out there, it should always be all the same damn thing. You should not have 14 different things for people to go find you on, or just tell them a website. I got rid of the website a long time ago. It's too much maintenance.
Why?
Too much maintenance.
Too much maintenance?
Yeah.
Damn.
I left it to Biko.
Shout out to Biko, man.
Yeah, that's my brother. Too much maintenance though.
So what can we get from this EP with you and Biko?
Oh man, it's gonna be different. Real different. I think we like 4 songs deep right now. So I think really it's gonna be more the visuals that set the songs off. We got some shit, but the visuals is what's
gonna give people that look.
I think I'm more focused on the visual. Like I love producing and all that. Don't get me wrong, I'm great in that area, but something about the videos, people haven't unlocked certain things, and it's like a video game. Like you get to different levels. There's so much shit that I know how to do, but people aren't prepared to take those levels or measures, or they don't have the finances to properly reproduce the product.
Yeah, true.
So it's like a lot of the shit be looking insane to me. Like I be doing video, and it's repetitive. It's repetitive. It's the same shit. Somebody in a room, or somebody over here, or driving. Like I need to give me something different. I would love to work with more R&B singers, people that dance and have, because I work with a lot of choreographers too. I don't know if you've seen any of that work, but I work with a lot of choreographers in Chicago.
So what do you enjoy most? The visuals or the audio, like production? Like what's your?
I think it's the visuals.
What grabs your attention? The visuals?
Yeah, the visuals, because I like the audio and stuff just because of, you know, being able to produce or create something from scratch.
Yeah.
But with the video, it's just taking me way more places. Like you get to see, I was saying a lot of shit in Chicago, and I know I haven't seen 50% of it. I've been living here 32 years, so
damn.
You just see a lot. You be like, damn, this right here, this over there. You be like, man, this is ill. I done been in some of the illest apartments down here, condos, fucking mansions, all kinds of shit. People don't even know exist there.
Shit. So I want to get back to the you and Biko collab. So what's the meaning of the Flight Brothers? Like I love titles.
You know, Passport Gang. That's my thing. It's always been Passport. You know, a lot of people rock with me. It's not a label or nothing. Like people not signed to me. It's more LLC for my business. But that's just me from traveling and being well-rounded. It kind of stands for like a diversity in the culture. So it's gonna be something a lot of different people could relate to. Flight Brothers is just. It's us. It's like we started this movement, like time to take flight, I guess you could say it like that.
So how do you keep yourself relevant, and how do you handle your branding? Like, how do you keep yourself relevant?
I keep dropping material, man.
We know that. You stay dropping.
I keep dropping.
Because I subscribe to you, and every other day I'll get a notification. I'm like, God damn, shit. You don't stop, especially at the end of the year. You was dropping shit. I'm like, oh, shit, he ain't playing.
Thanksgiving, I dropped like 13 videos or some shit like that.
That's what that was. That was Thanksgiving. I was like, God damn, look at turn my notification off.
Every 30 minutes, I was... Well, it was set up already.
Yeah. I understand that.
Yeah.
So, man, like, I also want to get into, like, you, do you ever want to build, how can I put this? Are you trying to expand in your brand? Like, are you trying to, what's the ultimate goal, you feel me, with Passport Trace?
Man, to break an artist, man, I wanna break an artist that's gonna stick with it. Mm-hmm. Not break an artist and then they branch off. That's what it really comes down to. So a lot of the relationships I have, people they like, man, I feel good about this year. Like, man, we're gonna do something this year. It's gonna be different, and I'm getting that from everybody. But like I said, it only takes one. I'm shooting maybe 100 damn artists, so one of them gonna take flight. And I keep it in my mind that hopefully they remember the shit that we was talking about when we was in the basement.
You remember what the fuck I'm talking about? We started from the fucking bottom.
Been through. So when those checks start rolling, remember, just give your boy a budget so we can do what we need to do.
Definitely, man.
So, I know what to do with it. Question is, do they know what to do with it?
If you could give these videographers out here a tip on videography, just school them, drop some jewels on them.
Man, learn your craft. When I say learn your craft, I mean YouTube is powerful, bro. I did not go to school for this shit. Not at all. I'm not gonna say that you don't need school, because certain things you do need school. Like if you're trying to be at NBC or something like that, then school is mandatory. They definitely want that.
True.
But if you just trying to grind out here and make a win in these streets or whatever, you got an artist you really fucking with and they like heavy with you or whatever, then man, figure out what you doing. Don't just pick up the camera and move with it and put a $100 50mm lens on it. Learn why you putting the 50 on there. Why do some people's shots look like this and some people's shots look like that? You gotta
learn that.
You gotta be able to look at a video and be like, I know exactly how he did that. Mimic it. That's what I do.
Hey.
I did that for a long time. It's like, man, that shit was so dope. How did he do that?
That's just,
and I'll just be studying. Like I keep watching or looking shit up now. Like I know exactly how I do. I'm doing that in my next video.
I be doing that shit sometimes. I be doing.
Everybody do it.
I watch your stuff. I watch Cole Bennett. I watch.
Everybody do it, man.
I watch a couple of people. I be like, oh shit. And that's the thing. Like you, one of the people that motivates me to do videos. You feel me? If you didn't know. Like at first, I used to do music videos. I stopped doing it because I don't know what happened to the motivation. It just left. Then at the end of this year, I was just like, fuck it, I'm finna get back to doing music videos. Because I started watching you, I started watching other people. I'm like, damn, I want to do some shit like that. You feel me? So y'all is a motivation to me. Like people motivate me every other day doing stuff. Like even music. I used to rap. Now I want to go back to rapping and shit. Yeah. I might be coming at you for a studio. You never know.
Right.
But when it comes to this music field, like if you could give a young boy or girl the tools to come up in this music business, what would you give them?
That's hard, man.
He said it's hard.
It's hard out here. That shit is like striking gold. Like you could be good but not good enough. I know people in this business that deserves a shot, and we just trying to figure out like what's going on. Sometimes it's a monetary value. Then I know other people who had no money and they just skyrocketed. So it's more about being yourself and stick to whatever drives you. Like stay in your lane. Don't try to, oh, you hear this, now you want to start rapping like this person. Stick to your shit, man. That's what people don't realize about Chance the Rapper. He could be rapping anything, but he wanted to be weird and artsy shit. People didn't like him at first. They was when I was talking about.
Hey, that's why he sold out the stadium.
Everybody was, I don't listen to the name, blah blah. Now everybody Chance the Rapper. Everybody grab it.
He said now everybody Chance the Rapper.
For real, he the greatest of all time. I'm like, I don't take it that far, But the hustle and the grind, you gotta respect it. I don't care who he had behind the scenes or none of that. He stuck to what made him pop. And that's what's wrong with people. They keep switching. The Migos come out, they want to rap like the Migos.
They trying to go with the trend.
Come out old, now they want to rap like Yachty. Oh,
people trying to go
Travis
with the
Scott. Oh, now everything dark and twisted. Like, damn, what's your style?
True. Never thought of
You
that.
can't rap like everybody. Like, people be trying to say that, well, I want to show people I'm diverse. That shit do not matter. They want somebody that's good in the area that they good in.
Okay, definitely. I'm feeling that. All right, we have listeners every minute of the show. So, once again, give me your social media.
At Passport Trace. That's on everything. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr.
Damn, you said Tumblr.
Everything up there.
Everything.
MySpace. Black Planet.
Christian Mingle.
PASSPORTTRACE.
Definitely, man. Y'all already know what it is. You listen to Real Raww. There's no real without Raww. I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Oh, most definitely. I appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, I got one more question. How did it feel to like actually have your visual on MTV? What was that?
Well, it wasn't actually MTV. It was the websites.
The websites?
Yeah.
Shit, how did that feel? Like, I know it was like, damn.
It was cool. I know a lot of that stuff.
Cool ass.
A lot of that stuff could be bought. That's why I say that, because it's sometimes about who you know, and then sometimes it's about how much money you get.
Okay, definitely.
That's another tip I give you artists. Get y'all ass out the studio. Nobody's gonna sound you just sitting in the studio making videos, man. You gotta get out there, shake hands, build relationships. Videographers too.
True.
That's why a lot of people don't mess with them, or bloggers and all of that stuff. Because they don't show up to events. You gotta get out there. It's only so much.
Hey, that's how I met him.
I don't go out to the clubs.
Yeah.
I do go to events now and here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the little conferences and shit, like the A3C in October, and
South by West.
South by Southwest coming up. Gotta be at those places.
Gotta be at those places. Those very important.
The Revolt Music Conference is popping out.
Ain't know nothing about that.
Man. You never know who you're gonna bump into. Bound to drink at the bar. You might bump into the music director, somebody that could just put your record right on the radio just from having a conversation. A few drinks.
True, definitely.
So try not to be a dick sometimes. Too much arrogance and pride out here, man.
Hey, and you're right about that. Ego kills a lot of opportunities. I've noticed that about a lot of people. Like, they put their ego in the way, and then all them opportunities gone. Oh, this motherfucker too arrogant. Fuck him. Definitely, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it.
For sure.